What do you do if your spouse is using pornography and they don't think anything's wrong with that? Hi, I'm Angela, the Christian Sexpert. Friend, I am so sorry that you are in this situation. The first thing that I would suggest that you do is you have the conversation and you explain that this is not okay with you. And even if they don't have a problem with it, they should have a problem with it because it is leaving you feeling violated and that your marriage covenant has been broken. The second thing that I would do is I would go to my pastor, and assuming that your spouse is a believer, I would set up a meeting with your pastors to discuss the situation and have the pastor hopefully bring some biblical conviction about why this is an issue. I would also, during the course of that discussion, establish some boundaries. It's perfectly okay to say that you are not willing to be physically intimate with a man who is consuming pornography, that it is a violation of your marriage and you cannot be physically intimate with someone who is continually and habitually violating the marriage covenant. And until such time as trust can be reestablished, you will not be making yourself physically vulnerable with them. And this isn't manipulation. Boundaries are about what you are willing to live with. Manipulation is, if you do this, then I will do this. A boundary is, I'm not safe with you, and so I am going to make myself as safe as I can while still remaining in the marriage. At the end of the day, the Bible tells us that the marriage bed is for the husband and wife, and consuming pornography is inviting another individual into that marriage bed, and so those vows are being violated. If after meeting with your pastor, they still refuse to hear you, I would seriously consider marriage therapy and personal therapy to figure out what your boundaries are going to be moving forward. I am so sorry that you are experiencing this.